Shout out to the man Benji Stockbridge. What is going on, y'all? It's Jeff. It's freaking wicked to see you guys, and I hope that you all are doing good and staying safe for real, baby. But we are about to get into some Apollo, man. Romesh Ranganathan. I think that's how you might say his last name. I'm not too sure. I probably pronounced it horribly. But I've seen this guy on Facebook before, man. He is freaking hilarious. One of the funniest dudes that I've seen on there. Some clips are good, but some clips are just some clips are awesome, but some of them are just kind of shitty. He was definitely not one of them, man. So I'm excited to get into this. Big shout out to you guys, man. We ready for some laughs because we fucking need some, god damn it. Let's go.
Good evening, Hammersmith Apollo.
Yeah, baby.
How
We
doing,
gotta
kids?
go. We gotta go.
I'm hosting this bitch. Nice to be here, man. Nice to be here. I'm very excited. I'm really excited, man. I'll be honest, I'm a bit tired.
I'm excited. I'll be honest, I'm a bit tired.
I'm tired, man. I'll tell you why. A few months ago, my wife gave birth to our third child. Well, thank you very much, but I don't know if I want a third child or not. It's just too many, isn't it? I know it's late in the day to be having doubts, but Jesus Christ, there's too many people in the world. Well, I've had another one. Has anyone here got more than 2 kids? See what I mean? It's a mistake. What a massive error, man. But what can you do? You can't kill them. Just got to sit there and wait to die. Just, happiness is gone, man. I'm just going to wait
That's fucking hilarious.
for this to end, I think.
I love when parents are brutally honest sometimes. Because not all the time is going to be sunshine and rainbows.
First kid's lovely. The second one's a prick. That's the honest truth of
Second one's a
it. What
prick.
an unacceptable human being this little arsehole is. I mean, we're doing
Some
these
fucking
behaviour
kid.
charts, man. You know where they get stickers for if they're good. The first one, he's so lovely. Hello, Daddy. How can I help you, Daddy? Love you, Daddy. So we've got targets for him to get stickers like be good today, be helpful to your friends. The second one, you can't have those targets, man. You've got to ratchet the targets down for this arsehole.
This asshole.
You've got to have things like don't burn anything. No knife crime. These are the targets you've got to have for this shithead. Anyway, he got to a point where he managed to get 5 stickers. Not that impressive, it's
shit.
over a 6-month period, right? We
Boo.
got 5 stickers, and I said to him, right, we can get you a couple of things, mate. Go buy you a couple of presents. Went down to the shop. He chose 2 things. He chose a Spider-Man costume, and he chose a little pushchair with a little doll in it. I said to him, you can have both those things. The problem is that he wanted to use those things at the same time. So the next time I went out with him, we're down the park with this kid with a Spider-Man costume, pushing a pushchair, looking like a father for justice. Just a horrendous little tribute act. But it does make you worry, you know. It makes you worry, am I a good enough person to have kids? I don't know. I'm trying to get more intellectual. Started to read articles and stuff, trying to be more newsy, get more newsy.
Newsy.
Get more clued up about stuff. I read this article recently about rap music. I'm a massive rap fan. Are there rap fans in?
Yeah, baby.
Big up yourselves, yeah? I'm a massive rap fan. I was reading this article. It said that rap music can perpetuate negative stereotypes about black people. Because if you don't know any black people, then you watch a Snoop Dogg video. Apparently you think all black people are like that. It's a very interesting article. It also made me realise that I've 100% contributed to racism throughout my life. And I'll tell you why. I'm such a grumpy prick when I'm out and about that if you bumped into me and you were on the fence about Asians, I reckon I'd push you over. I think I'm part of the problem, because white people, you don't realise how lucky you are. If one of you is a prick to me, I just think you're a prick. I don't think all white people are pricks. I'm a bloody representative. Your interactions with me determine how you feel about brown people. It's all right if I'm in London, there's enough browns to balance it out, right? But if I'm in bloody Devon,
I wish I knew where that was.
C3PO. No, sir, I'm not a local. You know,
I don't need to know where that is to understand that shit.
no, sir, I'm not a local.
Local?
No,
That's awesome.
and the truth is, I don't get that much racism. I get funny shit. I'll get like an older guy come up to you and go, do you know what? You're one of the good ones.
One of the good ones.
And I think that's funny. I've got no issue with that. I think if you've got an issue with that, you need to get the chip off your shoulder. Do you know what I mean? If you're older and you grew up in a time when it's all right to say stuff like that, and then times move on and you're not politically correct anymore, that's not your bloody fault. I think if you're older, you should just be given a card that says I can call you what I want. Because older people got enough shit to worry about without worrying about being politically correct, haven't they? Got a false hip, I pissed myself this morning. Now you're telling me I can't say darky?
Nate. Sorry. Oh God, I've always thought that word was hilarious. Now you're telling me I can't say darky. I can't even get it out.
No. Got a false hip, I pissed myself this morning. Now you're telling me I can't say darky?
Oh fuck.
I'm quite happy if I bump into an older person just to give them the old wobblehead to make them feel comfortable. Do you know what I mean?
Oh fuck.
Thank you very much, hello, bro.
Play in the park.
But ding ding 299. It's just a sign of respect. I started to.
Now you're telling me I can't say darky.
And it's just a sign of respect. I did start to get worried though, because I was sort of thinking in the run up to the last election, UKIP was starting to get popular. And I was thinking, oh God, what does that mean for my family? And then I realised I don't actually know anything about UKIP. So I thought, you know, I'll go check it out, see what they're all about. I went to the website. Do you know what? It's a nice website. Easy to navigate menus. I just thought, this is all right. I'm on board with this. Started looking at the policies. Started thinking, do you know what? I don't know if I disagree with a lot of this. I want to take tax off the minimum wage. I'm in total agreement. Got to the end of it and I thought, holy shit. I think I might be UKIP. I got on the phone to my mum. I said to her, Mum, what have you really contributed? And do you know what? I wasn't that happy with her answers. That's the honest truth of it. She might have to go.
I'm not sure what UKIP is, but hell fucking yeah. I like how he just asked her, what have you contributed? And I'm not too fond of her answer, she might have to go.
She might have to go. My mum, she actually, she doesn't think I'm a proper Asian. It's a sad thing about it. My mum calls me a coconut.
Dark on the outside, light on the inside. That's what they call Joey Coco Diaz.
Calls me a coconut.
A coconut.
I don't know if you've heard this term, brown on the outside, white on the inside. So mum calls me, you're coconut. And the reason mum...
For me, it was Oreo.
So mum calls me, you're coconut. And the reason my mum calls me a coconut is because I'm originally Sri Lankan, my mother tongue is Tamil, I can't speak it. And the reason I can't speak it is because my mum and dad never spoke it to me when I was growing up, and now I don't know it. And my mum blames me. So she'll go to me, I don't know what you're on about. Why don't you know?
That's fine, like it's his fault.
And then we'll go out, and my mum will slag me off to her Sri Lankan friends in front of me. Like I don't know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Coconut. I know what you're saying. I get the gist.
Make fun of him. That's fucking hilarious. Should insult him.
What you're saying. I get the gist. Then you try and code that shit up, so I don't understand. Bounty. I know what a bounty is. Kinder Surprise order. All right.
Oh, fuck.
I worry about...
The one before was a bounty. That's a fucking chocolate bar, isn't it?
I worry about lots of things, you know. Getting older, I started to worry about the end of the world. There's lots of signs of the end of the world, aren't there? You know, these diseases are one of them. Another one is Gogglebox. It's definitely the end of the world, isn't it? People are watching people watch television. Does that not feel like the end of the world to you?
Isn't that kind of what we do with this?
Does anyone here watch Gogglebox? Yeah, it should be executed. Right? I can't believe this TV program exists, man. I can't believe it. What a damning indictment of every other piece of television that's being made. Do you know what I mean? Can you imagine you poured your heart and soul into some drama, and then you say, how's the drama doing in the ratings? Not that well, mate. What's it being beaten by? It's being beaten by some people that are watching the drama. What a kick in the dick. Yeah. And listen, I don't deny it's entertaining, Apollo. I don't deny it's entertaining watching Gogglebox, but the problem is it puts you under pressure. In your own house, puts you under pressure, man. I don't want to have performance anxiety before I watch television. Because I'll sit down to watch TV, we'll flick it on, Gogglebox is on, they're all like banter, 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 and then my wife will turn to me and go, why is it not like this? When we watch television, I'll tell you why it's not like this, because we switch this on, so I don't have to talk to you. That's the whole... That's the whole point of television. This has died, let's switch this on. Do you know what I mean?
This has died.
My phone, you're literally third in line in terms of my level of attention. I'm addicted to my phone, man. I'm addicted to my phone. Are there any iPhone users in? Any Android phone users in? Yeah, I've got a problem with you. What a self-satisfied, smug bunch of pricks you are.
That's funny,
Oh, my
dude.
God. Aren't they proud of themselves that they've got an Android phone? Have you got an iPhone? No. I'm not a sheep. I think I'll make up my own mind about what phone I buy. Thank you very much. You haven't unplugged from the Matrix, all right? You're not off the grid because you bought a Samsung, all right? It's a massive corporation. It's not a little family-owned business. Two brothers, Sam and Sung, decided to set up a little market stall and knock out phones. You're not better than me, all right? And they love talking about the battery life. Oh, my God. I imagine you're looking for a plug point. Shut up, mate. The shit battery life on smartphones is the best thing about them, because when the battery runs out, then I'll interact with my kids, right? Because I've got no willpower. I'll be down the park, I'm like, oh, that's run out. Better find out where they're going with those old men.
That's nasty.
The phone companies have got to admit that they've made the phones too good. They have to admit it, they're too good for humans. They are, they're too good, because I'll be out with my wife and she'll say to me, why are you constantly on the phone? You're constantly on the phone. Why not, madam? I've got a little box here that can access any website. I can play games, I can watch films. Why the fuck would I want to hear about your rash?
That's funny as hell.
There is nothing you can say.
Why the fuck would I want to hear about your rash? I love that. Oh, it's almost over.
There is nothing you can say to me that can compete with this. I'm watching Game of Thrones. Say something better than that. I'll give you a chance now.
That was pretty much the end for there, man. Holy fuck. That is dope, but I guess we're gonna play this out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, sweet, man. Dude, you are fucking hilarious. I like you because, like, at first glance, you kind of come off kind of clean, and your stand-up is kind of clean, but then you'll throw, like, a dark line in there somewhere, man. Like, I hate to say this, but I love when comedians are honest about not liking their kids in some moments, man. It's to me like in hip hop how they talk about violence and shit being real. And that's how it is with me in stand up, man. The more honest you are, like saying something like I hate my kids sometimes, that to me it's just fucking awesome, man. And if you're a comedian and you're like somebody who doesn't think that is a good thing to say, to me I automatically think you're a liar. Like you can't tell me at one point you didn't you didn't think that you hate them. You know what I mean? So I love stand-ups that are freaking honest, man. So shout out to Romesh, Ranganathan. Like I said, that's a freaking hard last name to pronounce for my dumbass. But still, man, you are a freaking killer. So shout out to you guys as always. Have an awesome freaking day or night, wherever you might be at. I freaking love you, and I will catch you all in the next one, alright? Peace out, baby.